Hello, Azram. I can hear you. Do you want to ask something or do you want to say something? Okay, Faisal, let's start with your mock. Okay, so let me start with the introduction. Could you please tell me
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Could you please, Faisal, could you please tell me what is your name?
Ma'am, I was asking how was my mock test?
Okay, so your score, Azra, for the mock test is 38. Faisal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Faisal, I'm going to start your mock test. Okay. And
Yes,
I will be starting from the introduction. Okay. Could you please tell me what is your full name?
my full name is Faisal Khan, Faisalkhan.
What should I call you?
You should call me Faisu.
Okay, Mr. Faisal, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I do some articles,
Faisal,
and also
I'm unable
movies.
to get you. There's a problem. There's a
Yes, ma'am.
problem with your voice. Could you please fix it? Like just
What, ma'am?
keep the mic near to your mouth. Assalamualaikum. No, ako भी मुंस को करना. Class को मत start करो. खुद भी मुंस को. No, there's a two pore agasti shamya Oxford class then I cannot resume that. Okay. Gee, Faisal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's now a bit clear. Could you please repeat the answer?
Yes, ma'am. I do in my free time. I read some books and also watch movies, and sometimes I go friends to go for.
Azra, can you hear him clearly? Like, is there any distortion or the breaking of voice?
No, ma'am, I can't hear him clearly.
Okay, the same here, Faisal. Could you please like fix the internet issue? Your voice is like it's breaking.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is so clear.
My voice is clear, but your one is breaking. I don't know why. What's the problem? Now it's fine, but when you start answer, then there is a problem with that. But when you are talking something else, so then your voice is like it's fine then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just please start the answer again. I'm really sorry. I'm asking you to repeat again and again, but I just want to.
Okay, ma'am. Don't worry. In my free time, I do some. I read some novel books and also some articles, and sometimes I watch some movies, and sometimes sometimes I go with friends for outing.
All right. What area do you visit for in your like? Which is the area that you visit in your holidays, and why you visit that area?
Yes. In my holidays, I sometimes go to the Murray. Murray is a beautiful valley which is surrounded by hills and mountains. Murray is 1.5 hour drive from Islamabad. So in my holidays, I go to Murray.
All right. My next question from you is, Mr. Faisal, that To what extent do you agree that what you wear shows your personality?
Yes, I agree with this because someone wear clothes, so somewhere someone wear neat and clean clothes, so we should think that the person is responsible. So yes, I agree with this.
Okay, all right. My next question from you is that uh, how could you encourage children to do more sports?
Yes, I encourage children to do more sports. Uh, we throw because the because sports is more sports is the ma'am, I couldn't get your question.
My question is like, what will you do to encourage children to do more sports, to play games, physical activities, physical games?
Yes, yes, I encourage children to do more sports because sports is very important for children to do that for their mental health and also for their physical health. So I will do more for them to and to encourage them to play games.
All right. Thank you so much, Faisal. That's the end of your introduction. Now coming towards the situational role play. So your first situation is that we are neighbors, okay, and
Yes, ma'am.
you have just shifted to the area. You start.
Yes. Hi, I'm your new neighbor. I,
Uh, Hello, but
so what
I have never seen you before. Are you new to this area?
is I stayed here 2 days ago. So
Faisal, again, it's the problem of voice breaking.
maybe there is a net issue.
Maybe it's fine. Just repeat the sentence, the second one that I asked you that I have never seen you before. Have you shifted? Are you new to this area?
Yes, I shipped here 2 days ago.
All right. So how is your experience in this area?
Yes, this area is very beautiful and also every facilities are available. So yes, this is a good area.
All right. If you do need any help, you can ask me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. That's the end of first situation. Now coming towards the second situation. So your second situation is that we are friends, okay, and we are having difficulty in understanding teachers' teaching methodology. Okay, I start.
Yes.
Excuse me, Faisal. Do you get the point? The teacher was teaching that the topic.
Ma'am, repeat this.
Excuse me, Faisal. Did you get the topic? What the teacher was teaching in the class?
No, I didn't get the topic point because I don't understand the method of teaching.
Okay, I also have the same issue. I think we should talk to the principal. What do you say?
Yes, but I think we should talk to the teacher first. If happy if he improved himself, so we can to talk to the principal.
Yes, that's also a better idea. Like we should talk to the teacher first. It's like it will be good. So let's go and talk to him.
Yes, but we should also include the other students. So if they have the same problem, so we can all talk to the principal then.
Now, all right, then we in break we will ask the students and then we will do accordingly.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. That was the end of situational role play. Let me share with you the flowchart again. So
Yes.
flowchart is, just give me a second. Okay, Faisal, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here you go. You have 15 seconds to look at the flowchart and then you have to start.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Faisal, you can start now.
Yes. Today we are going to discuss about ways of improving our neighborhood. So for this, we need to um, um, ban traffic in Main Street because this is because in neighbor in the area this is very dangerous for the children. So what do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea, and I agree with you. And I think we should set up a club for the old people, so they should have a good time together. What do you think about it?
No, I disagree with you. A club just for a teenager. So this will be better. So what do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea. And what about the old parks? I think we should turn it into the cricket stadiums.
No, I disagree with you. We should turn into basket courts. So basket courts will be better from the cricket. So what do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea. And what about the houses? Like we should paint the fronts of the houses with a different colors.
No, I disagree with you. We should color house front and same in the same color uh, because same color uh, because same color or are good. So what do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea. But what about the street lights? I think we should repair them.
Street lighting.
Yeah, we should repair them.
Yeah, I agree with you. We should repair street lighting because uh, it will be good for the street. So yeah. So what do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea, and I think we should plant some trees in the on the sides of the street.
No, I disagree with you. We should grow flower in a public place because flower is because flower uh, and the public places are good and also their smells are good. So uh, this is good. Flower is good in the public places. So, what is your opinion about it?
Well, that's a great idea, and thank you so much. That is the end of the flow chart. Now coming towards the last
you.
part, that is the cue card. Okay, so your cue card is Mr. Faisal. Your cue card is importance, computer's importance. You have 30 seconds to prepare the topic, and after that, you have to talk for about 2 minutes on the topic. Faisal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes, Faisal, you can start now.
Yes. Well, the topic is very interesting. Sep, how computer is affecting your life and daily basis. So first of all, uh, I will talk about computer and technology. So there it is. It has changed our life. It is ranked in the life. If you take example of the student, so in the past, student would only uh, be dependent on the teacher and the book, and now the technology, they can get help in doing their homework. If the place if the parents in trouble and understanding the lesson, uh, uh, which uh, which is given by the school or college. Moreover, the smartphone and the internet has transformed communication, allowing people to connect instantly through messaging apps, social media, and video calls. People in were hardly get touch with the other through letters, but due to the advancement of technology, it is now just a piece of it is now just a piece of cake. Like technology enables communication, and furthermore, advance in technology have facilitated remote work, allowing people to work from different location, promoting flexibility. Uh, Advances in technology have improved quality education as well, and students would not be able to go to universities or colleges, so they would not be able to take classes. But nowadays, students are able to get in touch to take classes online. For instance, COVID-19, now students are COVID-19 pandemic initiated the trend to take online session. Now people don't need to go to shopping mall to buy their internet has made it easier to the customer. More researchers are also using technology to play games or watch movies, as it also a kind of source used for entertainment purpose.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Faisal. Now your first question is that uh, what were the, as you mentioned about an example that during COVID-19 you were using technology for taking your classes online. Okay, so what were uh, the tools that you were using to take your online classes?
What, ma'am? I didn't get your question. What?
Okay, what were the tools, the applications with which you were taking classes online?
I take online classes on Zoom.
Zoom and
I take classes on Zoom.
all right, and in your country, does online classes are now part of the education system, or it was just during the COVID-19?
It's part of our education system. This is not just used on just COVID-19 or other issues. This is the part of our education system.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Faisal. We'll get back to you. Okay, Mr. Umar, can you hear me?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we are done with the first two parts. Now I'll be coming towards the flowchart. Okay, let me share with you the flowchart.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Umar, your flowchart is here on the screen. Can you see it?
Okay, ma'am. It will be better if you ask me and you come on the video call. It will be good for me
Why should I come on the video call?
because all the test was conducted on video call for this purpose.
I'm not respond, but you will be conducting your real test, then you can go for the video call with that person, okay? So here you
Okay.
are just taking classes, so I'm not bound to open the camera. I'm really
Okay,
sorry to disappoint you.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. As you wish.
Yeah, you can start the flowchart, please.
Okay. Ma'am.
Mr. Omar, please start the flowchart. I'm waiting.
Okay. We can give you should try to ban and the traffic in the street line and the street whenever we can improve our neighborhood. What do you think about it?
Well, that's a great idea. Okay, but what about the setup of like if we set up a club for the old people?
Yeah, it will be also good. And my point of view, it should be good. A club for teenagers, it should be good. What do you think about it?
All right, and what about the old parks?
Yeah, I also agree with you. And this sentence you told me. Also, it will be good whenever we improve our neighborhood. The basketball court will be good whenever we improve our neighborhood. What do you think?
Well, we should paint the houses, the front of the houses in the same color.
Yeah, it should be not good in my point of view. Whenever we can make a house in the front, we can color and the different color. It will be good. What do you think?
Okay, and we should repair the street lights.
Yeah, whenever we should also try to lighting the street and the dark. Uh, this it will be good.
All right, and what about the plants? Shall we plant the flowers in the street?
No, we should not grow flower in the street. We can try to grow the flower in the public place. When the flower smells, will be good for the public place.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Umar. That was the end of the third part. Now coming towards the last that is the cue card. Okay, so your topic is parents' responsibility. You have 30 seconds to prepare the topic, and after that, you'll have to start the presentation and you have to talk for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Umar, you can start now.
Okay. There are a lot of parent responsibility and everywhere. The parent should be must to teach her children very well, and the parents should be also provide the basic needs of the kids, because they the parent should be supports his his kids. That's good also. And
Umar, you haven't completed 2 minutes. Continue for about 2 minutes.
signal issues, I'm not there clearly.
Okay, Umar, when you were presenting the flow chart, that was the way you were presenting, that was not like correct, okay? And even when it comes to the cue card, okay, so when you were presenting the presentation, so you didn't complete it 2 minutes. Like for the cue card of LanguaCert or for the presentation of the LanguaCert, you have to talk for about 2 minutes. Like you have to complete the 2 minutes. Mr. Umar, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Mr. Umar, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I will hear you now.
All right. Okay, so I asked,
Yeah,
I gave you some instructions, like you have to
hello.
work on the flow chart and you have to
I
work
have,
on the cue card, okay?
okay, ma'am.
Whenever you are presenting the cue card, what you have to do for each and every point that is present in the cue card, sorry, the flow chart. So you have to give the reason.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, your flow chart was improving the neighboring code or improving your street. Okay, so you have to give a reason, okay, a valid reason to convince the examiner to agree with you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now coming towards Satri, na? Okay, Bilawal, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is
Full name. Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
My name is Bilal Mehdi.
Okay, what should I call you?
Call me Bilal.
Okay, Mr. Bilawal, can you spell your name?
B-I-N-A-L-A-L.
All right, okay, my next question from you is what do you do in your free time?
Well, in the daytime, I have a laptop, I watch movies, and also when I got some free time, so I cook delicious dishes for myself.
All right. My next question from you is what kind of games do you play physically?
Well, I play cricket, football. These are my favorite games.
All right. My next question from you is Mr. Bilawal that what do you think of what do you think of like being fashionable or having your own style? What's good?
I remember that being a fashionable is very important nowadays. Everyone like to have a good fashion, and it's look very attractive.
All right. My next question for you is that okay, what do you think about manners?
Well, manner is the key of success. If you have a good manner, everyone will listen to your words and everyone will help you. Manner show you are responsible and you have a good sense of humor.
Okay, would you prefer a high salary job or a good job?
Well, I prefer to high salary job because I have a lot of dreams, so that's why I need money for that to care about my family and also I wanna buy a car, so for that I have to work hard.
All right, my next question from you is that Oxford wants a lecture. Okay, do you prefer to live in a busy area or quiet area?
I prefer to live in a quiet area just because there is no noise pollution and you will feel safe and you will protect from anxiety and depression.
All right, okay, my next question, that's the end of the introduction. Thank you so much. Now moving on towards the next part, that is situational role play. So your first situation is that okay, your first situation is that we are friends, okay, and I am having some health issues, and I want to consult a doctor. And I'm just asking for the suggestion. I start, okay. It's Bilal, do you know any doctor? Like, I want to consult him.
What's wrong with you?
Actually, I'm having fever from the last 1 week. So I take medicine, but it's not. I'm not feeling well still now.
I refer that one of the doctor is very well educated and he know very well about the infection and diseases. His name is Ali. He is in Mardan. So I think we should go here.
All right. Where is his clinic? Could you please?
He is there. He is near to the MMC.
All right. Thank you so much. So, your next situation is Mr. Bilawal that I I am working in a restaurant and you want to make an order. You are a customer over there. You start.
Excuse me.
Yes, sure. How can I help you?
Well, I need some. What kind of food do you have?
We have Pakistani food and we have some continental also. But what do you want to order?
Tell me Pakistani food please.
Okay, we have like you can check the menu that is on the table.
Okay, I need one plate of rice
All right.
and one bottle of Coke.
All right, sir. Like I'll be back soon with your order.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so that was the end of the second part, that is situational role play. Okay, now coming towards the flow chart. Open. Okay, so your flow chart is take out flow chart number 5. I don't know what is it about, but let's see. It's not visible. Okay, that is I think the one about
Cleaning the beach. I think.
cleaning the beach. बस सर तर ओले maybe share करी सर Oxford वाला students रागला लियो सो बल सर गुलाब सर तो मोले को ना पे सेंड करी कर दो yes
That's right.
Yeah. I did it. Yes, you should start, Mr. Bilawal.
Okay. Today we're going to discuss about the environmental day. We should clean a beach. I think it's a local beach, so we should clean the local beach. We should remove the dust and remove the wrappers from the beach. What's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea. And what about like, what should we should plant trees in the local park from 11 to 13.
I agree with you. 11 to 13, tree plantation in the local park. This would be very a great idea, and this activity will help us to improve our health, and also it's a part of cleaning the environment. So I think it would be very great. What's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea, and I agree with you. And what about 13 to 14:30? I think we should return to the college.
I disagree with you. I think you should go to the park for picnic, and then we return to the college for our remaining class. So it would be very great. What's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea, and I also agree with you. And what about from 14:30 to 16? I think we should like make a post on the social accounts of our school.
Uh, I disagree with you. A design a poster for a school's web page. It would be very great if we have post. So our school will be very famous in the social media. So what's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea. And what about from 16 to 17:30? I think we should watch a documentary on the about the climate change.
Well, this is a great idea. Everyone watching a documentary about climate, it would be a great knowledge from the documentary, and we will know about the climate and environment. So it would be very great. What's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea, and even I agree with you. So, what about 17:30 to 19? I think we should have a formal discussion.
I disagree with you. I think we should do an informal discussion, so everyone will be laugh and enjoy the moment, and it would be very grateful time for us. And what's your idea?
Well, that's a great idea. Thank you so much. That's the end of your third part. That was the flowchart. Now coming towards the last one. The last one is like the cue card, and I'll be sharing with you your cue card. You have to work on it for about 30 seconds, and then you have to you have to present the topic for about 2 minutes. Okay, so your cue card is a situation in which someone helps you.
So someone helping me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start.
This story is based on a true story. It's happened in my life last year. My father was ill. He's suffering from liver cancer, and we were in the hospital, and we had just 50,000 rupees in our pocket. But the doctor recommended us a lot of tablets and a lot of drops, which is very high in cost. So we have just 50,000 rupees, and at that time, I really need help.